Hi there, Vicki Coleman with eXp Realty. I'm excited to present 17422 Belsches Road in Bumpus, Virginia. This 1935 farmhouse is totally renovated. I'm talking about from head to toe. You don't want to miss this, so check it out. So, Beth and Steve, can you tell me what initially drew you to this property?
Well, I like how far back it's set from the road. I liked how there's that iconic oak tree right next to the house. And when you walk in, just the bright greenery from the trees shines through the windows. And you can really appreciate the beauty of nature, whether you're inside the house or outside the house.
Right.
And
Yeah,
really
it is. That I could see that. It's really pretty. What about you, Steve?
You know, I think, yeah, the big windows that let tons of light in is really nice. You know, the way that the house combines the old and the new, so you have that, you know, almost 100-year-old pine floors and just little accent pieces and touches throughout the whole house. But it's not 100 years old. You know, all the wiring's new, the plumbing's new, so you don't have the old house problems, but you have the old house character.
You got the character, but not all the that is really nice. A huge plus for sure. And you've said some of this already, but what are some of your favorite things about the house now that you've lived here, and what do you enjoy most about it?
I really like how unique the washstands in the bathrooms are, in the downstairs bathroom and in the master bath. They give the house a lot of character. And
for me, I really like the you know, the outside. We've put a lot of time into fruit trees and gardens and things like that.
Tell us about the some of the fruit trees you have planted.
Yeah. So I have one peach tree that I planted, and not long after we planted that, we discovered 2 more peaches that were on the property in the woods. So I cleared the woods back a little bit so they actually get sunlight and make, you know, they'll produce peaches now too. I've got 8 different cherries, some sour and different kinds of sweet cherries, like what you'd find at the grocery store. I've got 4 different kinds of apples: Honeycrisp, Fuji, Albemarle Pippins, which are a local apple. And then we have Spitzenberg apples, which are allegedly Thomas Jefferson's favorite apple. It's a very old apple, but it's really good, and that's actually just became productive last year, so it's still young, but this year I think it's going to have a ton of apples. You know, with the English garden, so the center of that is a rose garden. And most of those roses are actually from a rose bush that we found on the property when we first moved here. It had been, I think, dug up and discarded in the woods, but it had taken root in the woods, so we took cuttings from that and made a bunch of baby roses and put them out there. And they make these beautiful pink roses and
very fragrant.
Very fragrant.
Lovely. That's awesome. You've done a lot of work here. It's going to be hard to leave, I'm sure. But you guys have taken a lot of care of this place, and it shows throughout.